Hello there. So today I just received my new tarot deck, but this particular deck is an oldie, I believe, an oldie but a goodie. And yeah, I just thought to do a flip through for you today of this new tarot deck. Now it has the expanded guidebook, but yeah, it's just gonna be a flip through, okay? But maybe do a little bit of a review, but let's get to it. So this comes in a really gorgeous box, as you can see, and it is gilded with gold, okay, which really attracts me to it. Okay, let's see, let's open this up. let's check how it shuffles. They shuffle really nicely. Just lit up the candle for a second. Let's see. How may I best use this deck? How may I best use this deck? I really like the cardstock of this. It is a little bit plasticized, I think, but it's one of those that is like not, how do you call this? It has some give for you to shuffle, so it's not going to be deformed in some way over time. Okay. Because you can see like the candle blows out really well too. So they're very crisp. Alright. So yeah. How may I best use this deck is to explain some emotional depths and profoundness. So I think this deck is gonna serve me well. I do have like a mini of it. I bought one from I think it's a counterfeit version, but I really love how it speaks to me, and so that's why whenever possible I always buy the original decks, whatever I can get my hands on here in France. So thankfully they have the English version here on Amazon, and yeah, I'm really excited to use this deck, see how it speaks to me like in future readings. Here the third time, okay, blow out my candle. But anyway, that's, let's just so yeah, victory. I really like cards that are still based off of the Rider-Waite Tarot, but kind of gives a spin on the art a little bit. And to me, this is one of those decks that are very, very talkative. If going by the mini version that I have, but hopefully it will be the same, and I'm really excited. So that's it. So I think I'm just gonna look through the guidebook as well. It's a very nice, it's very concise as well, kind of small, like here's the, like for scale, this is how it looks like in my hand. The paper is glossy, I believe. Yeah, it's glossy, which I love. It's kind of like a brochure, and it's colored. So he dedicated this to his loving wife, Hope, without whom this would not have been possible. Your laughter makes each day worth living. That's so sweet. And it is published by US Games Systems Incorporated. I really do love a lot of the decks that they produce, very unique. One other deck that I love from them is the tea leaf cards. So yeah, but it's just one, just to add this one. It's, you have like a very concise guide on spreads, the Illuminating Luna spread. Some spreads that I may not know. Finding Balance spread, like a space for notes. And yeah, I love that it's colored. It's so high quality. By the way, I got this for about 22 euros. So I don't know, like just convert it into dollars or into your currency. But looking at other decks that can go for like 28 or 30, I think that's a pretty good deal. That's about average. So yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, very beautiful. Also, when I read with tarot cards, I just really like to get to know the deck for a while. And usually I would have the intuition whether or not it speaks to me really well. There are other decks that kind of just speaks to me instantly. And yeah, this is very Art Nouveau. Very inspired by Art Nouveau, and that's a style that you would see a lot of in Paris as well. Like I think around the metro there are some old Art Nouveau signs as well. So that's why I'm really drawn to this deck as well. So this deck, by the way, adds 2 cards, which is the Artist. Let me just search for it. I think it's in the Arcana. He added 2 Arcanas to this deck. So after the World, there's the Well, and then the Artist. So the Well is correlated to Gaia, so that's Earth. So it's just like a well of inspiration, like well of abundance. That's what it speaks to me about. But both cards are of creativity. In the Artist, for me, it speaks to creation and really a lot of manifestation. So I keep them when I read with this deck or with the deck that I have, like the mini deck that I had. So yeah, it's very nice. This deck, this guidebook is very concise, very good. This also has one with the expanded guidebook. So this is the expanded guidebook. Okay. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, and see you guys next time. Bye.